Hi friends, my name is Jess and this is my new YouTube channel called Mountains and Magic. I am doing the Disney College program in fall of 2018 and this is my second program. And I will be attractions this time around. Last time I was quick service food and beverage. But I figured a good way to maybe introduce my channel would be to do a tag because they're short and simple and they help you learn a little bit more about me. So we're going to do the Disney Parks tag today. So, our first question is, which Disney parks have you visited? I have been to Disneyland several times because I consider it my home park since Montana and California are decently close. I've been to Disney World because that's where I lived in my last program and I've been there once before that, I think. And then I went to Disneyland Paris last summer and it was awesome, but we were only there for a day and I was really hoping to see more, but we didn't, so that's okay. So I've been to 3. Number 2, what's your favorite Disney Parks memory? My favorite Disney Parks memory is any of them that I made on my program. I don't really remember a lot from my first trip ever because I was 4. I think my earliest memory was that my parents had to do ride switch a lot because I was scared to ride a lot of the rides. Number 3, what is your favorite park? My favorite parks are Epcot and Animal Kingdom because Epcot's the bomb, World Showcase is amazing, and Animal Kingdom because I worked there my last program. Which on-site hotels have you stayed at is number 4. I have stayed down in Florida, I've stayed at the Pop Century the first time I was ever down there, and I stayed at the Port Orleans Riverside when my family visited me on my program. This time around, the day before check-in, a couple of my roommates, hopefully my roommates, and I are staying in All-Star Sports the day before check-in, so that should be fun. I've seen a lot of them through, resort hopping while I've been down there before, and I really want to stay at Coronado Springs eventually, so I hope that happens. And the Poly is awesome too. Number 5. What's your favorite Disney holiday photo? I have really good pictures from the Halloween party that we went to on my program last time. My last program was in fall of 2015, so I got to experience all of the holidays in Disney World. I'll insert some pictures from the Halloween and Christmas parties that I went to while I was down there. I actually worked a Christmas party, which was awesome. And then I think I have some really fun pictures from when my best friend Megan, hey Megan, and I went to Disneyland with my family for New Year's. Last year? Yeah, last year. And it was really fun. We have some pretty good ones from that trip. Number 6. Which is your favorite Disney castle? In the movies, I really like Rapunzel's castle and Jasmine's castle. In the parks, I like good old Cinderella's castle in Disney World. Number 7. What's your favorite land or area? My favorite land is Adventureland in Magic Kingdom. And my favorite area is World Showcase in Epcot. I also really like Africa in Animal Kingdom because that's where I worked the last time. Number 8. What's your favorite ride? My favorite ride, I have a lot of favorite rides, but I think my top 3 would be Everest, and then Pirates, and then probably either Dinosaur, Space Mountain, or Jungle Cruise. They're all kind of tied for 3rd. Yeah. Number 9. What do you think is the most underrated ride? I think the most underrated ride is probably People Mover or Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain's the bomb, guys. Definitely ride it every time you're down there. And the best time to ride it, in my opinion, is to go on it during the fireworks because there are some amazing views of the fireworks from Big Thunder Mountain. Number 10. What do you think is the most overrated Disney ride? The most overrated Disney ride has got to be... I feel like they all are pretty, like, worth their wait times and, like, worth the hype people give them. I think Peter Pan is a little overrated, at least in Florida, just because the wait time is always like 45 minutes or longer. And then it's a really fun ride, and I love that ride. But I don't know, I really wait like an hour to ride it. But it's still a really good ride. I just think the wait times are always too long. Sorry. Number 11. I should stop with the finger thing. Number 11. What is your favorite show or parade? So, I have 3. My favorite parade is Festival of Fantasy in Magic Kingdom. Music is catchy. It's a great parade. Love it. My favorite castle show ever was Celebrate the Magic, which is gone now. Rest in peace. But it was amazing. It was a production show with music, and it made me cry every single time I watched it, and I loved it, and I miss it. I hope Happily Ever After is as good as people say. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard it's like a mix of Wishes and Celebrate the Magic, so I'm hoping that combination is really good. But we'll have to see. And my 3rd favorite show is Festival of the Lion King in Animal Kingdom. I could watch that show every single day. It's so fun. And the Tumble Monkeys are so fun, and they're so great. And if you haven't seen that show, go watch it. It's in Africa. As you're heading to the safari, it's to the left, like past a bridge. It's hard to explain. Look up a map online, and then find Festival of the Lion King, and then go do it, because it's awesome. Number 12. Do you enjoy meeting characters? I love meeting characters. I didn't get to do it as often as I wanted to on my last program, but this time around I really want to try to meet every single character. Number 13. Which characters have you met and who is your favorite? I want to say, even though I'm just going to totally contradict myself, I want to say that I've met all of them. I know there are some that I haven't met, but I can't think of the ones that I haven't. And my favorite interaction... Mickey's always a good interaction, so is Pluto. Pluto is my favorite of the Fab Five. But I think my all-time favorite interaction was with Merida. Merida is awesome. We talked about archery, and we talked about her brothers, and we talked about food, and waterfalls, and Scotland, and it was just so fun. 14. What is your favorite restaurant on property? I haven't really been to many of the full-service restaurants. I think I've been to Boat Waits at Port Orleans Riverside and Beer Garden, and I think that's it. Oh, no, I've been to 1900 Park Fair for breakfast. But, I think my favorite quick service restaurants are Tamu Tamu in Africa and Animal Kingdom, which is where I worked, because who doesn't love ice cream Dole Whip? And I really enjoy Casey's because corn dog nuggets are just the best food ever. Yeah. Okay, hi again. So as you can tell, we switched locations because my battery died in the other room, and then I went and did things, and now it is hot in the other room. So we're in here with worse lighting. So we're just gonna keep going like nothing ever happened. 15. Do you have any Disney traditions? We don't really have any traditions except for riding Big Thunder Mountain during the fireworks, because the views are the best. But I guess if you wanted to consider it a tradition, my family and I, my parents and I, always planned to go to Disney every 4 years. And so we knew that was where we were going on vacation that year. Every 4 years we would go to Disney. So if you count that as a tradition, then I guess we didn't have a tradition. Number 16. What is your most fond Disney park memory? My memory... I don't know if I really have a specific memory. The whole of my last program was amazing. I wouldn't really say I have a specific memory that sticks out to me, because you could say it was backstage parties for cast members, or you could say anytime my friends and I went to the parks, or you could say when I met my best friend. But I think it's the people that make the memories. It's my coworkers and my roommates and my family when they're there. It's just, you can have the best memories in the world as long as you have the right people with you. I get really cheesy, I'm sorry, but it's true. If you have the right people with you, the memories will come and they'll be great. Number 17. What is your favorite thing you've bought in the parks? I have bought a lot of things in the parks. But I think my favorite thing is probably the most practical thing, because practicality means I get a lot of uses out of it, which means it was worth my money. So let me go grab it. This hat, this Mickey Mouse hat, it's a Nike hat, and I got it in Disneyland for New Year's, and it is the best purchase I've ever made in any Disney park, because I use it all of the time when I'm hiking around Montana, or when I go to the lake, or when we go to the river, or just honestly anytime. It is the best purchase I've ever made in a Disney park, and I love it. Ooh, we're on our last question. 18. Describe your Disney dream vacation. My dream vacation at Disney would include all of my favorite people, my coworkers, my roommates, my family, my friends from home, and we would have no wait times. The park would be empty, just us. We could see all of the shows and meet all of the characters in the same day. We wouldn't have to pay for park tickets, they would be free, and we would eat all of the food and take all of the pictures, and it would just be the best time ever. Yeah, that would be my dream Disney vacation. Lots of food, lots of pictures, all my favorite people. Free, no wait times. Yeah. So, that was my Disney Parks tag video. It's my introduction video to this channel, and I hope it helped you get to know a little bit more about me. I debated for a long time about what to do for an intro video, and I feel like a tag is a good intro video because you get to hear the aspects about what the channel is going to be about, and like what my favorite things are to do in the parks, so it'll make more sense when you see me doing them all the time during my program. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video and you want to follow me on my adventure, please hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Thank you for watching. I'm super excited to start this channel. I hope I can keep it up. And thank you for following along on my journey. I'll see you next time. Bye.